Okie dokie. Alrighty. Well, I guess we'll be creating a new world in Dwarf Fortress. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. Prepare to guide your scouts, your stout charges. Prepare to guide your stout charges to fortune in a world fraught with many perils. You'll begin by creating your world and watching the region's history unfold. Once this process is complete, you can prepare a group and send them out to seek wealth deep in the mountains. As you dig deeper and more citizens take up residence in your outpost, your doings will attract attention, both wanted and unwanted. Hey, thanks for joining. Deal with the challenges as they arise, and you might one day find that your humble settlement has grown to become a mountain home, the center of your civilization. Okay. Well, that history, 100 years, medium, maximum sites, yeah, I guess everywhere, yeah. I guess we'll go with that. I'm not sure what makes a, I've only played this game for like 20 minutes, so I'm not sure what makes a good world. Okay. Creating Nitheru Aninu. Ninu. The future planets. 7 rejected. Okay. Wow. I guess we're gonna play now. So, also, it's a bit of a thing. I'm having to do some funky stuff with my model to get it working properly. So you'll notice it's a bit more red compared to Fortress mode. A few weeks to get things ready. Okay, would you like your fortress located in a forested mineral trees? Non-interactive. Yeah. I don't like the red. That looks scary. Okay, a dwarven outpost. You have arrived after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Kadul Othus, I guess. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply cavern just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now, enough time to delve, secure lodgings, ere a cougar men get hungry. Language here is interesting. A new chapter of Dwarven history begins here at this place. Zalabun. Yeah. That's okay. So, woo, that is chunky movement. Okay, so that's elevation up. You can see the tops of trees. Okay, and then elevation down. And you can go way down. Huh. Interesting that you can actually see. Okay. Okay, to view the view. Okay. Yes. Move camera elevation E or C to. Or E or C. I see. When your view is in the air above tiles, you can see below them, but you can only interact with objects on your current elevation. Makes sense. The view will be dark underground until you begin mining. Hello! Thanks for joining! We're playing Dwarf Fortress, a game which I've really never played before. So, yeah. You can move the camera to the surface with the surface button highlighted F1. So let me go up, and then that pulls it down to the surface. Let me go down a bunch, and then put it right there. Okay, and this tells you where it is. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So, left bracket. Oh, I see. Let's see, does that... Yeah, or control mouse. Gotcha. Okay, okay. It's time to get to work. Let's start by digging up a stairwell into the underground. There's plenty of hillside to dig into, but you'll want to seek wealth below the surface. Mining tasks are designated into the play area. Begin by clicking the highlighted mining button. Okay. Once you're in there, there's several ways to mine. Stairwell selected. There are several ways to mine. Stairwells selected start at one elevation, and are complete at the next elevation. Click on the surface and move the camera down. Click on the underground. Okay, so I guess take this there, and then scroll down like so. So unpause, and then that would be finish mining. Hey, thanks for joining. I'm playing Dwarf Fortress. I should say I'm struggling my way through Dwarf Fortress right now. Okay, placement, highlight, controls. Now if you unpause the game, let the miner finish the task, press space to, or use the highlighted controls. At the top of your screen, you should pause regularly starting out. Oh, okay. On the mining. Okay, let's make a safe place to work. Select regular mining to this left of the stair mode. Dig a rectangular underground large enough to stockpile some wood. Considering the restrictions are 3x3 squares, mining through the stone layers further down may take longer, but it leaves boulders, which are essential building materials. Later, you can consider making the meeting area from the zoning menu. Otherwise, your citizens will continue to gather on the wagons outside. Okay. All the games you play looks like I have been playing complex games so far because they're on my list of things to kind of learn, basically. Trust me, no, this game is very, very, very complicated to me as well. So I guess we'll do a 3x3 there. Unpause. Scroll down. And then I guess continue with, I guess, a 4x4 here. And then I guess we can just like, no, let me scroll down that, and then let me start. Well, I'll wait. I'll make this, okay, so now I need to, this, no. Yeah. Completed, okay. Open stockpile mode, stockpile. Okay, open stockpile mode. The supplies on your wagon are in danger of being carried off by wild creatures. It's time to build a stockpile underground to unload them. Stockpiles are, yeah. Click the button, add button, and click two corners of rectangular somewhere safe to place a stockpile. Stockpiles can be placed both on the surface and underground once the pile has been placed, except all, okay. So this... here through here, yes, and then all for the moment. Can you use it? Yeah. Okay, so we'll go up. Then love your streams and helps me find some new games. You're welcome. I'm glad you're liking it. I've also been finding new games, thanks to y'all's recommendations as well. Yeah, I'm glad I can, hopefully I'm, making it nice and comfortable for everyone to enjoy, because, yeah, that's kind of my goal. Okay, so, with shelter ready underground, it's time to build. First, you need building materials like wood and boulders. Before you start chopping down trees, you may want to create a dedicated wood stockpile. Haulers will also drop wood in all stockpile unless you have it turned off in the custom stockpile menu. So I have it as all right now, so that's fine. Open the wood cutting menu and designate the trunk of a tree on the surface. Make it sure your woodcutter can walk to the designated location. Okay. So let's go with this one, these two, I guess these two as well. Okay, now we just need to wait for the woodcutter to chop down the tree. If the fallen logs are accessible, everyone will help store them in the wood stockpile. You can right-click and to close woodcutting mode, right-clicking closes most menus. If all the stockpiles are full, go ahead and place another one. Okay, let me just go ahead and temporarily put a stockpile right here for just wood. Just wood. Wood stockpile number 2, yeah. So, press space, they're just going to start chopping them down. Let me scroll down here, they're going to start stockpiling. Let me go ahead and I'm going to do that, then take this. Let me take that and turn that into, oh, I guess it's not available yet. Okay, let's just go back up. Hey, they got a thing up there. Nice, wonderful. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Okay. Now that you have the building materials, it's time to start building. Workshops are one of many buildings you can place with highlighted build button. Click it now. Highlighted build button. Workshop. Carpenters. Most workshops require building materials such as wood or boulders. If you have some wood stockpiled, you'll be able to place a carpenter's workshop. Click Workshop's Carpenter and place the shop in an empty area on the surface or underground. Okay, let's go ahead and do above ground at the moment. Carpenters. Carpenter. Now let's go down. I like it. I like it being like right there. You need amount 1. Oh, I think I did that correctly. I think I did that correctly. Yeah. Okay. So there, he's building. Okay. Quick workshop. Okay. Workers. This is free for anybody to use. Task, add a new task. Your industrious citizens will perform any task added to the workshop. Most objects that are placed, like doors and furniture, must first be built in the workshop. Furniture created by Carpenter's Workshop usually takes one wood to build, and a task and add a task and make a bed. Chop down more trees if necessary. Unpause. Wait for the bed to be completed. Okay, so make a bed. Let me close that menu because that's still on there. Let me go ahead and start making. Can I move this? No, I can't, but I can move like this. Let me go. Let me go. So, and then let me add this way, there, let me, how do I cancel? How do I undo? Mining. Removes. Try this. No. There's a constructed walls for us. Oh, for this is for breaking stuff down. No, that's fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's go like so. We'll have this be another 3x4. Let's take it off of here. We'll do another big one over here. Okay, just mine a bunch. While he's building. No, not you. To pump wood, work wood. Okay. So let me go up. Let me check the. Oh, there's a duckling. Oh wait, hold on. Here's a little duck, and a yak, and a camel, 2 yaks, a dog, and a goat. How did you find out about this game? Do you have one of your viewers recommend it? So, this is a game that I've known about for quite a while, and it's been one of those games that like people always talk about. There's stories like I will actually no, there is actually specifically a video I would watch which really made me want to play this game, and I will show it in the server afterwards because it's do you know who Frederick Knudsen is? Because he did a video on a Dwarf Fortress world that was done over many years and how it basically went is a story of, you know, utter destruction basically. So place the bed. Okay, so bed. How do I do that? Okay, now that you have a bed, you can place it in the fortress. Use the build menu to place it in a room underground, just like the workshop. Dig a new room first, if you like. Beds are found in the furniture category. Unlike workshop, beds must be placed underground. Okay. Let me start smoothing these. No, I can't do that yet. In the furniture menu, this one. Name the building. Beds are found category unlike. Oh, build structure. Workshops. Furniture. Here we go. Gotcha. Workshops, furniture, bed. There we go. Let me let him cook, or let me let him go through. Yeah, because he's going to go over there first. Okay, you get a bed right there. Work, bed, yes, use that. Gonna bring it over there. Okay, with the bed placed, your workers will have somewhere to sleep. Later, you can create a room with a door. Use the zones menu to assign official bedrooms for each resident. The rest of the interface is now enabled. You can click on creatures and items just as you can on buildings to get more information about them. Click on residents to see their needs, inventory, thoughts, relations, and more. You can also access information from the citizens button. Click on the citizens button. That's zones. Citizens button. Citizens button. Okay. Click on a citizen or creature. Oh. Right click. You. Olin Oda O Ninur Minor. He's dig. He's 69 years old. Nice. Oh no, it's a she. Wouldn't have known that. Poor social clarity, good marriage, disdains hard work. Cheerless, disdains cunning, disdains artwork. What an unlikable dwarf. Okay. Talented miner, skilled appraiser. Unmet need, drink alcohol. Doesn't feel anything at work, doesn't feel anything, and was annoyed when caught in a snowstorm. Doesn't feel anything from improving mining. Yeah, okay, this is miserable person. Close the information sheet. I said his name and my furniture started floating. Yes, exactly. Close the information sheet, so right click, there we go. Okay. Alert. Important and sometimes urgent information is given as alerts on the left side of your screen. There has been one already. Hover over an alert icon to see the information. Left click on the alert for recentering options, or right click to dismiss the alert. You can recenter on certain announcements. Right click to close. This is an example of urgent alerts. These are very important. Ignore them at your peril. Left click on it. Right click. Okay. You may need supplies before the coming of winter. To trade with the autumn caravan, you must build a trade depot. From the build menu, you need something of value to trade. Crafts are an easy way to make lots of trade goods quickly. Make the appropriate workshop. Going crafts. An obvious material to use would be as rock. If you dig down enough layers, you will find near infinite amounts of boulders of various kinds, as well as rough gems, if you are lucky. Gems can be cut at the jeweler's workshop, encrust them on crafts and other items to add them more value. Okay. There's a lot to learn as you enter new menus. If there's there will be information and tips. The help button at the top of the screen contains more guides. Click it now and the tutorial will be concluded. Help. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. The game is open-ended and you can do whatever you choose. If you like a goal, try becoming a barony, then a mountain home. More likely, your dwarves will starve unless you read the few guides are here. Losing is fun. Survival. Okay. In order to keep these citizens unforgivably well, you need shelter, drink food, Analyze material. Okay. By now, you should have a room underground where residents can hide from the creatures above to make sure they spend their free time down there. You also need to use zones to create the meeting area. Okay. Labor. Some essential tasks are assigned from the labor menu. Clicking here and make sure that you have a miner, woodcutter, fisher, dwarf. If you haven't suffered any casualties, you should have these laborers assigned already. But if you have one of these, if one of these brave labor workers falls, you'll need to assign somebody. Okay. Drink. There are two ways to make drink for your residents. The main way is by brewing alcohol. This is done by building a still from the still. Okay. Once workshops farming still. Okay. Once the still is constructed. How did you come up with your nickname? It's a long story. Going back many years and a failed tabletop role-playing game idea, which eventually turned into something else entirely. But yeah. Anyway, point is that it's a long story. Once a still is constructed, click on it and add the task brew from plants or fruits. If you have no sustainable plants, you may... That's a meme. You may try planting or gathering. Gathering. Tasks also require a barrel. Tasks also require a barrel for the carpenter's workshop. If you survive until the caravan comes, you can also trade drinks or plants there. The number of drink rations can be seen at the top of the screen. Absent alcohol, and in warmer weathers, you can designate a water source from the zones menu as a river or pond, so that your residents have water to drink. You'll want one of these anyway for other purposes like cleaning and certain workshop tasks. You might find them underground. Okay. Okay, I think I have an idea of how this is going. Food, drinks, seeds, meat, fish, plants. Okay, let me press wrong buttons. Let me scroll down and designate a meeting area. Probably have this be the meeting area. Zones, meeting area. Zones are areas you designate for the specific citizens. They will work, socialize, rest, or perform specific duties. There are several kinds of zones, which you can see on the panel to your left. Zones are placed like stockpiles. Unless stockpiles, multiple zones can overlap. Certain zones, like bedrooms, can be placed several at a time. Just make sure that you have the correct furniture placing in the rooms with the doors or vertical entries separating each room before you do so. Okay. Okay. Let's have in mind. What a strange method of mining. Okay, let's see. While that's happening, let me go ahead and have more trees be chopped down. Like so. Okay. Okay. So now, what is polishing? Smooth a rough wall, make it pleasant for... Oh, okay. Can I try it like this then? No. Carve, eject stone forward tracks when you use minecarts. Oh, okay. Smooth wall allowing fire through invaders. Smooth a rough wall to make it more pleasing to citizens. This also prepares the wall for engraving or fortification. Okay. Let me get zones. Meeting room. Yeah. This will be the meeting room. Meeting area. Accept. Dormitories should include multiple beds and will not belong to a particular citizen. Yeah. Let me go up. So there's some water right there. Little bit of oh, I see. It's frozen over. That's what it is. So this river is frozen over. Oh, okay. Okay. So meeting room. I'll go ahead and leave that right there for right now. I guess let me. There's a peacock. Oh. Okay, in that case, let me go ahead and make a big long 22 there, and then let me do 3x3, 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 and 3x3, and then 1. No. Like so. Okay, so there's that. Let me go ahead and have, while that's happening, let me go add new task. Let's make a bunch of beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How can I, this one... I'll just leave it there for right now. Then go. So while that's going, and then work quarters. Free to use by anybody. Let me go add. We add. Let's add another stockpile. Add stockpile right there. Okay. This is an all stockpile. Repaint it. No, that's good. Stockpile specific. See how many barrels. Yeah. It's an all stockpile. Okay. I will. That. Ooh, there's a worm. Okay, so there's more stuff to be brought in. Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's going to need a lot more stockpile. Space. That's just going to be the stockpile space. Okay. 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 That's plant barrel, nether cap. Okay. A bunch of mushrooms. Okay. This one. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Let me do... Let me wait until this is all finished up before I do that. Okay. Pause this. Give me 1 second. This one. There we go. It should make the model a little bit nicer to look at. Doors. That's what I need to do. Door. Shift click. Door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wrong letter. 7. Okay. Okay. You know, I just realized there probably isn't any actual music. Settings. Audio. There we go. You hear some music? I think so. There we go. Okay. Alright, so there's that. They're chilling. Furniture, bed. 1. Yeah. It's B. Furniture. B. BFB. Time. BFB. There. U. BFB. There. That's. What do you have left? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Bayberry. Oh. Okay. BFB. B. Oh, no. I need to remove. FB. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so B, F, D for no door. There we go. Door. There's that. What's needed for bedroom? Bedrooms. Bedroom. Place furniture. Okay. So like that. Okay. Okay. Except more storage. I need more storage. That's what I need. And polishing. No? Do I have a polisher? That's what that might be. Labor, labor, miner, planter, woodworker, stonecrafter, mason. Woodcutter, stonecutter. You're a stone crafter. You can do stone cutting. There's a mason. Anyway, stone cutter. Oh. So not you. You. Hauler. Fisher. Planter. Fish and planter. So you do that. Hunter. So everybody. Wait, planter. I already have that. Plant gatherer. Engraver. No? Stonecrafter. I'm not sure. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, I think that's good. Let me start zoning. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's everything. And oh, excuse me. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I think, okay, so basically what I'm trying to do is, so that's all gone. Let me gather. You people should be harvest everything close by. Scroll down. I need that's B, D, oh, it's P, R, there, B, P, R, that's there, B, P, R, there, there, B, P, R, there, there, BPR, there, there, and BPR, like so. Building, workshops, trade post, ooh, time to build out more. Okay. All the doors go in there. Oh, everyone's gathering. Oh, shoots. Well, some people are happier. Okay. Is it 14? Yeah, I'll keep going for a bit longer. Okay. Let's see. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wants a fight. Okay. Satisfied. Felling a tree. That might work. Okay. Let's add new. Wheelbarrow. That sounds good. Animal trap. Barrel. Bucket. I don't know what I'm going to need, so I'm just going to make a bunch of stuff. Chair. Just realized, do I have chairs already? No, I don't. Hatch cover. That would be good. Hatch cover. Hatch cover. Actually, wait, let me do... Gosh. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's my favorite, or one of my favorite skeleton yappers doing tonight? Pretty good, honestly. I'm feeling a little less dumb than I did in Factorial, but I'm still feeling pretty dumb playing this game. Because this game is extremely complicated. Okay. Chests? Yeah, let's make some chests. Oh, chairs, that's right. Need chairs. People need to be able to sit down. Okay. This is that. Let me check the zoning real quickly. Okay. Bedrooms. Bedroom. Oh, there's 9 of them. Okay, so cancel. Okay. How are you doing, by the way? Thanks for joining. I think. Oh. So I just realized. No, wrong one. Building. Workshop. Not a workshop. Building. Trade depot. I want to put that right there. Yeah. 2, 3. I never really could get into Dwarf Fortress, to be honest. Then, again, I only played it going in blind for like 30 minutes. That's exactly how I started this game as well. Trust me, I understand. That is exactly how I felt. I certainly like cold turkeyed it, which was probably not smart. And because of that, I would not recommend that to anybody. I would say watch videos on it first. Get an idea of what it's going to be like before you start playing this game, because goodness gracious, this game is rather insane. I guess let me just start a big old long hallway that direction. Ooh. It's like a sandy yellow sand. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's just see what's this direction. Ooh, another game I should play is Oxygen Not Included. I've heard that game is particularly fun. Did everyone gather stuff? Yeah, what's this? Okay, it's all snow. It's a wood stockpile. So fine. Chop the trees down. Okay. 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 So I think that's good. I have Oni, but I've actually even played it yet. I've been collecting dust. Oni. I am not familiar with that game. But I feel that there are many games that I have. Oh. Ooh, andesite. Ooh, boulders. Okay, cool. Interesting. So that's mining material. Oxygen. Oh. I see what you mean. Yeah. That's literally the same thing. I feel that. Oh, okay. So wheelbarrow is actually probably a good thing. Actually, before I do that, let me go ahead and building furniture chair. Let's put those there. An anvil. I need to make workshops. Farming. That's probably a good idea. Let's do a farm. Need soil or mud? If I water. Farming. Guess put that there. And then workshop, farming, a still. Let's put that in this room. Andesite, yeah. It's by the same company who did Don't Starve, which I do enjoy that game. Why can I not? Why can I not select this? Clay loam. Oh, I guess it's dirt. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. No, actually stop that. Yeah. Make any change? Wait. Noid, cotton snowden. Yeah, okay. Okay, well. Time to, I guess, mine big. Keep on mining. What can go wrong? What can go wrong? This one. Add new task. Extract from plants. Extract from plants. Okay. I think I had some extra barrels being made as well. So let me do a couple of. That's that. More chairs. Another wheelbarrow. Add another I just realized. This better not be like... I just realized. Snowstorm has come. Became a carpenter. Extracted needs unrotten extract bearing plants ×3. Okay. Okay, good to know. Let me zone this as a bedroom. Bedroom 1. Multi. Okay. Bedroom. Paints. Remove. Oh. Yeah. Repaint room to just... No, hold on, let me just erase. See, I was worried this is what was going to happen. Okay. Except... It's a bedroom. This one for multi. There. Oh. Bedrooms. Multi. Done. Okay. So I don't know if it's the same person, right? Bedroom. This one. Okay. Are you going to sleep? Why did you... What? This one. Repaint the zone. Okay. Accept. Add you. Okay. I see. Okay. No. Add. Is there... There... Oh, I did that twice. Okay. There. Okay. Okay, there we go. So now people can actually go and sleep in their beds. Okay, good. 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 You know, let me do workshop. Yeah. Okay. Let me save. New world. And then... Ooh, it's taking a long time to save. It's mildly concerning. Okay. So, all of that, I think I'm going to call it quits here. I know it's a little bit earlier than normal, but I did not... It's hot in here, and AC's not working, and all that fun jazz, and I need to get more sleep than I did yesterday because it's not good. But I will be doing that. As always, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you all had a good time. If there's anything I can improve on, please let me know. If there's any games or whatever you want to recommend to me, please let me know, because that's how I'm able to find stuff, is through y'all's stuff. And yeah, as always, I stream daily at the same time. I have a Discord if you want to join, which I can quickly copy and paste, even though I'm sure it's not needed. Copy, paste. So if you want to join there, obviously you can do that. And if there's if you want to I use it for like notifications and whatnot. So yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. I hope y'all had a good time. Thank you for joining.